Boy, you know, I'm not a big fan of women's sports, period. No hateration, but I watch them, but it's hard for me to just watch. Like, I watch women's soccer, but I can't
You tried that women's volleyball? That's fun to watch.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that volleyball be snapping, boy.
They have some big, pretty thighs.
Well, you do like women's sports.
But that's true. I can't watch that for 5 minutes.
Sports.
Then I'm through.
You're done. Wipe my hands.
But I try to watch women's basketball, WNBA. And, you know, sometimes but let me tell you something. Those games this weekend, boy, I watched them from the beginning to the end.
They were good.
I watched LSU against UConn.
Or Iowa.
Yeah. And I watched the game after that, UConn and USC. Man,
balling.
There was a big game.
Balling.
Yeah.
They was balling.
Now you get a draw like that. That's millions of dollars. I mean, they were even talking about it while they were marketing it. They were like the women's Final Four is going to be just as big, if not bigger, than the men's Final Four, depending on who wins.
I think they said the Angel Reese versus Caitlin game, which was LSU versus Iowa, had 10 million views.
Now, how do we transfer that to the WNBA?
Well, it'll help when one of them, if they go, somebody was supposed to decide today whether they were going to the NBA. Did Angel declare?
Angel Reese.
Yes, she did.
She did. She is going to the WNBA.
And
What do you say, Bo? Huh?
Both of them did today. Both of them did.
Well, they both did.
Caitlin and
You should know. You ain't doing shit sitting on your ass watching TV all day.
Right.
You know all the news. I think they should go.
That's going to help. That's going to help it. I mean, you know. Boy, I was in, well, we rich and all them basketball girls came in there. Indianapolis this weekend. And, man, the hotel I was staying at in Indianapolis, the Westin, it was Villanova. It was who else was that?
Was it the NIT?
Huh? Penn State. Let me tell you something, man.
No, Rich.
Them some tall ass girls, boy. I was on the elevator, man. I was like, God damn. I mean, them some tall ass. The guards was like, I'm like, I ain't know they.
They make them like that.
Man,
yeah,
they was tall. They were mean too, boy.
They didn't put you out the elevator.
I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? Get your punk ass out the way.
Oh, shucks. I know that.
watch out, old man.
They didn't say that, but that was the look on their face.
That was the
JJ.
look.
Yeah,
The
man.
funny thing about it is,
Huh?
you don't never see women on the street that tall normally.
On the what?
On the street.
Oh, no. You don't see them that tall, man. You don't see them that tall nowhere. You don't see them that tall on the pole. They hit their head on the ceiling, man.
On the pole.
No, I don't know where they be, because, man, I'm telling you, man. I mean, on the elevator and walking in the hall and stuff, man, I felt like a midget, man.
Future of sports right there. Did you go to any of the games? Did you have time to go see any of the...
Hell no, I'm working, boy.
Yeah.
Making his own money. Getting their money.
What do you think? I'm like you just traveling around and shit.
Have you...
Talking about put me up?
Have you ever been to a WNBA game?
I never have, and I'm ashamed to say that.
Oh, yeah. Has anybody in here ever been to a WNBA game?
Giving several free tickets. He just never.
have.
Yeah.
I mean,
You got free tickets?
did what?
Nothing.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, everybody got free. I went to a WNBA game. I got free tickets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
I've
been?
gone.
They give out more
I've
free
gone.
tickets than they sell.
I've gone when I was young a lot.
Have you gone? You gone too, Cookie?
Yeah, I've been before.
Now tell me,
Hey, DC,
what was your?
can I ask you this?
Tell me what your motivation was when you went. Was it in fact you got free tickets? Did you know somebody playing, or did you just not have nothing to do that day? What was your motivation, or did you go specifically to
See the game.
somebody that was playing or one of the teams? Why'd you go?
I went to see one of the teams.
Who?
The Sparks. The Sparks.
Oh yeah.
The Sparks, yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because I got free tickets,
Yeah.
because I got a good friend that give me tickets to a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
I wanted to see the Sparks.
Okay.
Okay, that's a first.
Okay. Where you go, JJ?
It was a date.
Terrible day.
You was dating one of the players.
No.
That's all right if you
say
were.
that.
It's all right, Sister JJ.
That's
Everybody
all
got a
right if
pass.
you were.
No. I live your life. No. I love my friends. It was a date.
He was
Well,
getting,
don't
he was
act
getting jealous.
don't act offended like two men, two women ain't the same thing, right?
I'm not. I don't got no problems with nobody else. But no. Okay. It was a.
Did you enjoy
heterosexual
your time at the WNBA game?
date. Yeah.
He must
How many
took
people
you
was in
home,
there?
man.
No, all they had to do was go up to the top of the stands. Ain't nobody up there anyway. They ain't no cameras or
You know
nothing.
when people were like really pushing, really trying to make the WNBA
Happen.
you know, he knew one of the general managers, and I was like, I like women basketball, but I am a NBA fan.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong
Okay.
with that.
But don't get me
didn't
wrong,
have
I
fun.
love the fact that
Hi.
my queens are doing their thing,
Yeah.
but I'm just I'm a
Yeah.
I ain't have fun because I think I like watching it on TV better.
Is that right?
Yeah, I actually went to one of Kobe's last games, and I was sitting.
Is that
close.
right?
Yeah. That
You
was
know,
the
like
first
You
time
not
on,
I've
watching
been-
on
like
TV,
on mystery
Jim?
murders and everything, the person who was spent the last time with him is usually the biggest suspect.
Yeah, I was at one of the last games,
I personally like to look at games, basketball,
but I
in
can't fly a
person.
helicopter.
In person?
I personally like
Somebody
it in
else
person.
couldn't fly no damn helicopter either. Tim, when you went to the women's game, how did you happen upon that? April took you?
April Fools.
What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
April Fools. April Fools.
yeah.
How'd you happen upon the game?
I
sir?
was gifted the tickets, and
Yeah.
I told somebody, I was actually having a conversation like this, and I said I'd never been to a WNBA game,
Yeah.
and they said you should go. You're really gonna enjoy it. I stayed for the first half. There was a lot of cool stuff happening.
Then
It
you
just
left.
wasn't exciting enough. There wasn't and the crowd's not big enough. You know, it's one of those things, and it was one of those moments like they're not even playing at Phillips Arena or State Farm Arena. They were playing at Georgia Tech when I went. You know,
Wow.
I mean, you know,
Georgia Tech, like
Georgia. Well, they don't. They can't put enough people in State Farm Arena to make it worthwhile. So they got to move them to the college side.
That don't mean it was not a good game. I just did a show this weekend with 20 people.
Oh, I'm sure the show was amazing.
Yeah, it was for the chic of Africa.
A private party.
It was a private party. He got paid. He only got 3 more cash apps he got to get.
Man,
I went up this weekend, last night. I was in Augusta at a cookie club. I had a ball, boy. I had a ball.
You know he
man.
got to tell my ass up.
right.
It was last night. I thought it was,
Yeah, it was
was
last
that?
night. Huh?
With the
I
guy
don't know,
that
somewhere
took you
with
to
that
the
guy took you to the
WNBA.
game.
Took a light.
I'm thinking
Huh?
next Tuesday.
Huh?
The guy who gave you the bag.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you know, we take breaks for you to give me notes and shit.
Just
So
interrupt the
shout
shit.
out to the man that gave
Motherfucker like,
DC
hey,
the bag.
man gave you the bag. Okay, man.
Shout out to the man that gave DC the bag.
Bobby
Thank you.
Bands.
Bobby
He's a
Bands.
designer. He gave me a funky bag. You know, I like bags.
Yeah. Well, I
I
gotta
ain't
see the
kidding.
Like
bag.
men purse or what kind of bag was it?
It's a bag. Why you want to
He
have
ain't say
purse
number.
to it?
See,
No, well, I'm
that's
just saying,
too DC. No, it's okay for men to have a man bag. you
Well, I
know.
got man
DC.
bag, purses, whatever.
Yeah.
What, I don't give a damn what you say.
Satchels? I think he's like saddlebags
gotta
at one
check
point.
you
I saw
out.
him
This
with
boy
some-
Bobby
bag.
Bands, he's a designer, and
That's a
he was
bad
up
bag.
there. It's a bad bag, man. I'm talking about his design. He got some funk. He got some funky stuff.
Oh.
That's it right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got some funky stuff. Not no Kanye West like tape around your wrist and all that
Bobby
bullshit.
Banks, you
Yeah.
gotta holler at me.
Yeah.
Bobby Bands.
Yeah, you gotta
He's a
holler at me. I
bad
like
man,
that.
man.
Yeah, we had a
I'll be putting his information
conversation.
Yeah,
after
holla at me.
He gave you the bag because I was
Yeah.
wondering where the
Wait.
fuck was my bag.
You ain't get no bag.
Like, shout out to Cookie for introducing me to DC Curry, but I ain't giving her shit.
I'm telling you, I was so impressed with the bag. I have commissioned him to make me, I got my shoulder bag. It's like a horse saddle bag.
Yeah.
I've commissioned him to make me a prototype of that and get something.
Yeah.
2 prototypes.
Bobby Band. Now, you happy, Richard?
Go on, make 3.
Ain't no telling what he gave Richard to
Yeah,
tell
I'll
you.
let
Say
you
that.
Whoa.
Right.
Richard got a leather fanny
I
pack.
like that. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
Richard got a fanny pack. He
I'm
got a
getting ready
fanny
to go on a
pack.
cruise, so I would love to have.
Just JJ, you go on another cruise?
Yeah. Well,
Damn, you just went on a cruise.
that was last year. That was in
Who's
December.
going on a cruise
It's
every year?
2024 just started. Talking about it was
Yeah.
last year.
I ain't never been I've been on cruises working, man. I ain't never been on no cruise just to be
DC,
gone.
you need to go on one and just enjoy
Well,
yourself.
I be working. I be enjoying
But when you go on
myself.
those- but when
I
you
get
go-
that money.
Well, I know that's
For
right.
the crew.
Yeah. That was the cruise because I don't. The birthday and Christmas, all y'all holidays.
Did you
in
see
this
Fannie
cruise.
Willis out there?
Well, she knows she like a cruise, don't she?
I might see her on this one. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna see her.
Captain's hat on.
Where you going this time?
We're going to Montego Bay, and oh my God, I forgot the other place. Yeah. Yep.
Gone.
Well, we're going-
Wow,
Gone
must be
with the
nice. What a
Jamaica.
Now,
life.
let me ask you, Sister JJ.
Jamaica.
Let me ask you. When you be like on a cruise, right? Do you wear the same wig every day, or do you switch up?
Well, we call them units.
We
And-
call them units.
Cat Williams
We
called
call them units. We've been calling them units
Can't call
before
it
Cat
man
Williams.
unit.
Cat Williams got it from us. We call them
Yeah.
units. And I don't know if I'm going to do braids or if I'm just going to do a sew down.
Are you a
I don't
swimmer?
know.
Do you like to swim and dive?
No, I don't necessarily. You know what? Bam, bam.
Just you don't strike
Bam,
me as
bam.
I don't know. You
No, I mean I'm either gonna do a sew down or braids, but it's workation.
Yeah.
Every cruise I've gone on, I work as and enjoy. I get so much more done, honestly, because I
Is
have.
that right?
I do.
No distraction.
No distractions.
Just be laying out there on the by the poolside naked,
She's a floaty.
doing your work.
Not necessarily naked.
Well,
Look at DC. Oh wow.
They be
man.
almost naked.
Look at DC face like. Oh,
they be
man.
almost naked.
That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
go from island to
I
island
be having
being.
my bathing suit on.
That's the only thing make
Right.
me go to a cruise. I
bathing
wouldn't
suit
work
is
in-
basically naked.
DC, when you don't get any time to relax when you go on these cruises. You don't have like a
let me
little
tell you,
entertainment
the
deck for you
cruises
to.
I've done. I did Tom Joyner 4-5 years, and then I did another guy's cruise. It wasn't like Tom's, but Tom Joyner had a whole ship. It'd be 3,000-4,000 people with cameras. But what I would do, I would come out. I'd do the shows. I was doing shows every night. But in the mornings, like at 4-5 o'clock in the morning, I'd go to the pool with my little group, and we'd sit out there and smoke cigars and drink like at 4 in the morning.
Because
That's the only
time
window.
that you're gonna have the window
Right,
because
right.
typically you're still working because you got people coming.
But
to
it's all
see
good.
You.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Generally,
I'm not
4 in the
complaining.
morning, the kids asleep. It's
No.
Right.
quiet.
But my
No,
point is,
no,
that's the
Tom
time when you
Joyner.
can-
Yeah, on Tom Joyner cruise,
Ain't no kids.
it'd be 24/7. No, ain't no kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't no kids out there, but it'd be. Tom Joyner has like all day long. I'm not gonna say 24 hours, but like for 20 hours, it's 2 or 3 shows going on all the time. The small room, the middle room, and the concert room. Charlie Wilson used to go on like at 2 or 3 in the morning, stay up till like 6 in the morning on stage. I mean, Tom Joyner crew, and I talked to Tom the other day. He said this is gonna be the last year he does it. I might try to go.
Oh, I'll probably make this one then.
It'd be off the chain, man.
I may do
Okay.
this one.
It'd be off the
Yeah.
chain.
I may
On
do
them
this
old
one because I never went.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I always be
And
working.
it don't be like the other cruise I did. I forget who it was with, but anyway, he had like 1,000 people or something. So there's another group on there, 1,000. Another group. Tom Joyner had a whole ship, 3,000-4,000 people. It's Tom Joyner cruise. Period.
Period.
Right.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing but the quiet storm.
I mean, he packed
This
it.
is gonna be his last one.
Last one. Last time I did it with Tom Joyner, it was me and R. Kelly was on it.
Oh,
That's been a while ago.
tell us more, brother DC.
I had a very funny conversation
How many kids was
with
on there?
R. Kelly because R. Kelly was singing and he was smoking a cigar while he was singing. But I had a very funny conversation with R. Kelly one time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I bet not tell.
No, what?
Tell it off air. Tell it off air.
How you gonna say funny and not tell at the
Tell it
same
off air.
time?
Tell it off air. You know he
Yeah,
gonna
I
tell
tell it
us.
on the
Tell
break.
it off air.
I tell it on the break. Let's take a break so I can tell it before I forget.
Break it up. Break it up.
We'll be back.